What is up, guys? We are back with Fairy Tail chapter 545. I actually don't know what this chapter is called. My bad. This is the finale and I'm already messing up. Um, this is the last chapter, guys. I'm actually pretty sad, man. I'll probably talk about like Fairy Tail and its entirety and stuff like that at the end of the video. Um, yeah, man, it's weird, man. I've been reading, not only reading but like watching Fairy Tail for like a long, long time, man. Like I want to say like 7 years probably, and the fact that it's ending, man. Like it's bittersweet. Like despite all the ups and downs, man, it's bittersweet. And I am gonna miss it for sure. Um, Despite how awful Alvarez was. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be weird, like not reading this every week. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, man. For the last time, guys. Let's get into this chapter. So the year 793. This year's Chem Zalion Prize for Best New Author goes to. It's been 1 year since that battle. A bunch of things happened, but allow me to introduce the author of Iris's Adventure, Miss Lucy Hartfilia. We are all doing great. Alright, so Lucy followed through with her author and her writing career, so that's good to know. Oh, this color page. Everyone in the guild, man. Damn. It reminds me of that first color page when it was like Loki and Natsu in the guild hall. Anyway, and since this is another time skip, I really hope for some different designs, man. I really hope, and this is like the last time, right? So I really hope someone in this guild looks somewhat different, in a year. Hopefully Makarov is like in a wheelchair or something like that. I heard that the protagonist Iris was based off of you, Miss Hartfilia, but I can't say I expected you to be such a beautiful young girl. She's part of the Fairy Tail Guild, so that's why. I get it now. So the story is probably based off of Fairy Tail. That's why her friends are so rowdy. High quality iron is something else, I tell you. That's not for eating, silly. It's not even iron, genius. Our Lucy won the Best New Author prize. Yeah, she won it. Trying to see. Nobody really looks different. Yeah, everyone looks exactly the same. Anyway, I said I'd invite you, but only if you all behaved yourselves, didn't I? Too bad. I thought you said to wear formal clothes, Buster. Yeah, then put some on, idiot. What's that? Want to go? Can you stop fighting? This is a joyous occasion. The Judia has no choice but to strip instead. Who was it? Who let her drink? Who cares? Give her some more. Pervy fucking dads, man. Jeez, the whole word sort ceremony's in shambles. Yep, a lot happened. Let's start with me. The novel I had been writing bit by bit on the side somehow managed to win the new author's prize. I didn't sell a ton of books and become super rich or anything, but one of my dreams did come true. Congratulations, Lucy. Miss Anna. Miss Anna's still in this time. There's a few things you need to do to keep living as an author from now on. Meeting your own ancestors is a bit of a weird thing, but I still go visit her from time to time. And now she's got like a school, okay? Yeah, she's a teacher at a small village school now, apparently. Oh, I get it. Now Lucy smells like Miss Anna. That's why I always feel so calm around her. Smell? Quit it. Yeah, you had a crush on Miss Anna, didn't you? Yep, and? What did you mean? Oh, he had a crush on Anna, so obviously he has a crush on Lucy. Gagio and Levy have gotten super close. Gagio, over here. Looking at them kind of makes me jealous. And they're whispering. What did Levy just whisper in Gagio's ear, dude? That made Gagio blush. Of all people, Gagio was blushing from this. What did she say? She must have said some dirty fucking things to him, dude. Oh my gosh, she must have been like, Gagio, I'm gonna tie you down tonight or something like that, dude. Because this man is like, he's in a cold sweat right now. Oh my god. Levy is a freak, dude. Dude, I love them so much. Alright, we're gonna have fun with this chapter for sure. Anyway, for a moment I thought I heard her say baby, but that was just my imagination. She's pregnant? No way. Oh my god. And I forget that she's gotten better hearing than me. And Wendy heard everything. Wendy goes with Charlotte to hang out at Lamia Scale pretty often. I participate her in the Lamia Scale Thanksgiving Day festivities again. Oh, Sherry is learning to use a little magic. Look, Wendy. That's awesome, Sherry. She's always telling me what's going over there with a smile. You've done it. So somehow, the one little thing that this arc did pretty good, taking away Shelia's magic, like that sacrifice was amazing. Mashima found a way to give her back her magic. Whatever, man. I don't even care. Anyway, and the other guilds? Lady, you're too strong. So Sting is fat again? Atta Lady Minerva. Well, Minerva won Sabretooth's customary eating contest this year, too. And over at Blue Pegasus, Ichiya got selected as Hoi. Alright, don't really care. We got Kagra. Please give me more Kagra than just this last panel. What in the world am I doing? Super energy. I guess you're not to be underestimated, huh? And Mermaid Heel is now the exclusive model agency of Weekly Sorcerer. Really? I don't know, dude. I don't know how I feel that Minerva, or not Minerva, but Kagra and her guild has just been resorted to like a modeling thing. Like that's like I don't know about that. Anyway, everyone's doing really well. I'm so glad. Still not very good with alcohol, are we? Kana. It's a joyous occasion, but bottoms up. Hey, if you make young girls drink too much, Juvie wants to strip more. Hey, quit it. This is what happens. But hey, Gildarts is okay with it. Actually, let them drink. You gross old man. What were you thinking? I'm sorry. Oh, Gray looking at her body. Oh, never mind, it's the scar. That scar, it's still there, huh? But Juvia doesn't mind it. If you ask Wendy, I'm sure she'll get rid of it for you. But your scars are still there too, right, Gray? But it's different it's different for guys. Your body, well, what about Juvia's body? Well, it's mine, and he literally just said, it's mine. Oh man, that's cute. Anyway, Wendy's heard something again. Dude, I love these Wendy shots this chapter. I'm worried about Gray and Juvia too, but lately there's been a few other boy-girl couples that have been worrying me. Oh, it just clicked with me. This is the shipper's like wet dream, this chapter for sure. But I mean, we pretty much knew this was what this chapter was gonna be like. Anyway, Elfman and Eva, they're fighting again. They're bottom of the totem pole for me. I don't care about their relationship. Yeah, I'm worried about them, but they are pretty close. Laxus and Mira, Ichiya came over to hang out again. You gotta be kidding me. No, but there was a rumor like that going around for a little. I'm surprised that Laxus and Mira, like I know that's been like a ship for like a long time, but I've never I think to my, like, as far as I recall, like I've only remember like 2 moments they've had together. Like I remember Mira sitting by Laxus's bed when he got fucked up by Tempesta and Tartaros. Like I remember that, and then maybe something in Battle of Fairy Tail, but that's it. Like I don't remember like them having too many moments together. So like I don't know, but it's all right. They look good together, so it's whatever. Laxus and Lizana, are you the real one? Are you still worried about that? Laxus and Kana? Laxus, let's drink. Sure. Oh, is she just going through, like, who Laxus would be good with? The guy's just full of rumors. Really, though, quite impressive. I'm so glad you won. I'm absolutely horrible when it comes to writing. One time I sent a letter of thanks to a guild that I had relied on for some time, and they came after me armed to the teeth. Anyway, congratulations, Lucy. I'm proud to say that we belong to the same guild. Thank you, Urza. Yeah, I think the two I'm most concerned about. Oh shit. Fuck. If like hitting me right in the chest, man, with the Tower of Heaven and a little bit of irrational says stuff, flashbacks. The two that somehow always just happen to pass each other by, Urza and Jalal. Uh, oh, is that it? Like, no more Jalal? Like, anyway, now for a bit of a tangent. The previous King of Fiore went into retirement, and Princess Hisui succeeded the throne. The Queen has begun trying to reestablish relations with Alvarez and has really been trying hard to bring wealth back to this country. And as part of that initiative, Jalal and everyone else in Crime Sorcier were pardoned. Alright, that's cool. Oh, they're gonna be like the new Garo Knights? Thank God, dude. I prefer them as the Garo Knights than the actual Garo Knights. Pardoned? No way. What now? Our crimes have been forgiven? Indeed. But we were a dark guild. I've heard the particulars, and I am familiar with the past too. You all were made to shoulder heavy sins, despite the fact that perhaps more than anyone your hearts looked to tomorrow. Okay? I ask that from now on, for the sake of the people you try to live on. Live on. And so Jalal and the others were freed. I thought for sure Urzid would be happy about it, but it's complicated. This thing's too complicated, Lucy. Write more understandably, will you? Really? I can never tell what this girl's thinking. But I know. Ever since the pardon letter arrived, Urza, despite never having any interest in it, started doing her hair every single day. Wow. That's cool. What if Makarov is in a wheelchair? Oh my god, dude. This dude needs to, whatever. Anyway, it's a joyous occasion. Listen up, I'm the one who raised her. I raised Lucy. Stop being all stuck up about it. As a result of what happened back then, his legs aren't what they used to be. Who would hit a sick patient? But the master's as cheery as ever. Sick patients aren't allowed to drink alcohol. And from time to time, he'll talk rather mysteriously about what happened back then. What actually was that, I wonder? Yeah, I would like to know too. I would like an explanation as well. Oh, a Mavis sighting. Weird. If they show Zareth too, man. You dropped this. What? Why are they here? Thank you. No. Are you with one of the publishing companies here? Yes, a small one. Are you? No, I'm just an amateur writer. Miss Harfelia's work was just so moving to me that I snuck in and now here I am. Me too. Weird. By the way, yes, your shoes. Where are your shoes? Oh no, I forgot completely about them. Now they're laughing together. I mean, I don't understand, like, why are they back, but I don't know, it's kind of, I like seeing Zareth like this, because it's just, like, completely different than, like, what we've known him to be, so it's like, I don't know, it's cool to see him, like, actually happy. It's weird, but, I don't know, I'm okay with it. Anyway, so, I'm Arlios, I'm Mio. I hate the names, I can tell you that. But yeah, dude, it's like, I don't want to say they're like reincarnations, but I don't know. It's just like it's Zareth and Mavis, but just like starting from scratch. But why? You know what I mean? Anyway, if you wouldn't mind, would you like to take a little walk? Yes, sure. August this year sure is hot. Hot enough to make me forget to wear shoes. I guess I should take mine off too. Alright, so we are on page 34 right now. Everything is so happy. I almost feel myself being enveloped by a warm something. Have you seen Gagio and Levi? Nope. Guess. Dang it. The first is following me around. Shut it. Quiet, you. It's a girl. It's a girl. Come here, pretty. I'm definitely not going to become an adult like that. So, I'm still like freaking out at was it Lily that said, "Have you seen Gagio and Levi?" Like, what are they doing right now, dude? Oh my god. And of course you have the Levy fanboys crying there. But god dude, Gagio and Levy are so good, man. Anything or anyway, like this is a bit tiring. Oi, a little bit closer now. I'm going to work from tomorrow. You've said that countless times now. You have a boyfriend? Yeah, his name's Eric. And warm. Alright, so we're at Lucy's house. My room? Don't tell me this is one of those it was all a dream sort of endings. What? How did I even... Was she really just dreaming? Yo, my room. Fuck, dude, this is so nostalgic, man. I'm an idiot, man. I'm actually getting like emotional about this. God damn it. Anyway, look, I made your trophy all shiny, Lucy. Okay, so it was real. It's all scratched up, but at least it wasn't a dream. Why are you two in my room? And how did she randomly just like wake up in her room? Like she was at the party and then she just woke up in her, like, did somebody drug her or something? Like, Jesus. Alright. Why you randomly just collapsed? We carried you home. Did I really jerk that much? Oh, okay. Lucy, don't tell her, Happy. What did I even do? Carry me, change my clothes. Happy, you're so fluffy. Good night. I'll never get to be a bride now. Now I remember. But you'll be ready for work, right? Lucy, it's time for work. God damn it, dude. The fucking flashbacks, man. I'm trying to see. I don't even remember, like... Well, okay, one of them is the Russian states, obviously, but one of them is from Edalus. Natsu all bandaged up, pointing at someone. I think that was after his fight with Loxus, I want to say, from Battle of Fairy Tail. I honestly don't remember what, trying to see, what these two panels are from. Like him trying to catch her and this one right here, I don't remember those. I'm here to the three wizards. Is that the strongest team panel? Like, that strongest team chapter episode? Maybe? But Lucy wasn't in that panel. It was just Urza, Gray, and Natsu. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where those are from. Anyway, maybe I should just sit these jobs out. I'm gonna die. I hear you. Eda Lucy, Natsu's here. I don't mind. I do. Jesus, he's gonna fucking hit me with all these flashbacks right now. Quit playing with them. Thank you. For the sake of our futures. Natsu and Igneel teaming up against Aknologi and Margir. Natsu with the long hair. I still hate to this day that Mashima cut his hair a chapter later. Like, come on, dude. Like, did he not like Natsu's long hair? Come on. I'm back. What happened? Does your tummy hurt? No. I just remembered a bunch of things and I can't stop crying. If I had never met you, Natsu, or Happy, I wouldn't be who I am today. It's true, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm just gonna say real quick, is this seriously not gonna end with them not kissing? Because, well, like, it wouldn't matter that much to me, but like for the shippers, like, this chapter has to have them kissing, right? It has to. So, I don't know. It's weird that it hasn't happened yet. Maybe it will in the next page or next couple pages, but it's definitely weird that it hasn't happened. Alright, so she's crying. Natsu is looking at Happy. Happy is probably like, dude, kiss her. Say, Lucy, I've got something I want to say, too. What? That face that she's making. Oh, the ultimate troll Mashima till the fucking end, dude. He is gonna piss these fans off so much, dude. The ultimate, dude. This guy, troll level like a million. Like, let me show you guys the grab, the grab. I was totally like, okay, he's going for it, right? But then he just pulls her away. I mean, who cares about all that stuff? It's time to work, aye, sir. And here I was getting all emotional. What do you mean, who cares? You're the worst. Who cares? Because we'll always be together, right? I mean, maybe it's just because, I mean, Natsu is an idiot. That's for sure. But wow, I'm honestly shocked that they did not kiss in this chapter. Like, shocked. Absolutely shocked. I'm not mad, but I know the people who are like hardcore shippers and like Nalu fans and all that stuff, like they are probably gonna burn or like tear Mashima a new one for sure. Anyway, wait, my stuff. I'm not ready. We packed for you. We tossed in those pervy panties of yours too. Why? Natsu, hurry. Always late. Well, just leave you lot behind, you bastard. We said before that after the war's over, there's something we want to do, right? Is that what this job is about? We finally got permission. Come. It is time to be off. Okay. I'm guessing the thing they want to do is find Aquarius's key, maybe? The 100-year quest. I'm getting fired up. What? The 100-year quest. No. Do fairies have tails? In fact, do fairies even exist? An eternal riddle, an eternal adventure. That's the story behind our guild's name. We are a bit more rough around the edges than that cute name would imply, but every day's a blast. I love everyone in this guild. I hope everyone finds one. Something as irreplaceable to them as Fairy Tail is to me. Something like these beloved friends. See you later. Thank you to all the fans. Thank you for all your love these past 11 years. Look forward to Mashima Sensei's next work. The end. That's it. I don't even know what to say, man. Like, fuck, here comes... I'm stupid. Like, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna start, man. Fuck. I'm so stupid for actually tearing up at this, man. I don't even know where to begin, man. Like, where do I begin? Like, Fairy Tail, I've kind of talked about this before, but like Fairy Tail and Naruto is basically like where I started with anime. I didn't start. Actually, I don't even think I read the Naruto manga. Like I was anime only with Naruto, but it still like meant like a lot to me because like I grew up with Naruto, and with Fairy Tail, I would say like I grew up with Fairy Tail, but then like I also started reading it. Like my entire fucking channel started with Fairy Tail. Like that was the first thing I did was Fairy Tail chapter 453. I think it was like the Spring and 12 all meeting together in like this long table. It was like my first chapter reaction. So yeah, my channel started on Fairy Tail. But yeah, like I think I discovered it probably like 2010 or 2009. So like 6-7 years, man. That would be what, I'm 20 years old right now. So like 14 is when I started like actually watching it. So yeah, like I grew up with it. But yeah, it's different than watching like say when I finished like Full Metal Alchemist or like when I finished Ghost in the Shell, because like those things like have been done for like years when I actually discovered those animes. So like when I finished it, it was like, you know, like I was sad that they were done, but like with, you know, now Fairy Tail, since I've been keeping up with it for so many years, I just feel like, you know, invested, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've been there since the beginning almost. So, it's just weird that like something that you've been reading and watching for so long, it's done. You know what I mean? It's a really weird feeling, and I'm not sure I've ever had that before. Um, like Naruto is probably the only thing that's ever done that for me that I've like personally watched for like years and years, and that's actually finished. And it's debatable because Boruto is going on right now as well. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's a really weird feeling, and I would be remiss to say that I'm not sad because I am. I'm pretty sad, man. Despite all the bullshit and me growing older and realizing, hey, man, some of this stuff is like pretty dumb. Um, Despite all that, man, Fairy Tail will always have like a special place in my heart for sure. Um, Without a doubt, man, I'm definitely gonna miss these characters. Like I mean, like Fairy Tail is like responsible. I've said this before, but Fairy Tail is like responsible for me knowing like what story arcs are, like the difference between like sub and dub, um, just like things like that. Anime dumb tropes like impossible, like when the villain is like, "This is impossible," like stuff like that. You know, just like Fairy Tail is just like weird enough, right? Like Fairy Tail is the one that's given me a lot of like anime knowledge, dumb enough, right? But yeah, man, it was really like my first that like this and Naruto was really like my first animes I started off with, and it's weird, man. It's really weird. Um, but yeah, it's I don't know. I'm sad. I was totally expecting me to just be like in tears, so I'm glad I wasn't crying on camera. But I mean, I was kind of tearing up a little bit, but no, it's good. Um, but yeah, man, I hope I was able to get like my feelings out in general. Um, I didn't really talk too much about this chapter, but yeah, it was a fun send off. The Gagio and Levy stuff was that was highlight of the chapter, man, for sure. Um, the 100-year quest that raises up so many questions. Like, is that just something we'll never find out? Is he planning like a? All right, my camera cut off. But what I was trying to say was that the 100-year quest, like, I just find it weird that he would just like leave it off like that. Like, I don't know. I feel like could he be doing like a Shippuden kind of spin-off thing? Maybe. Like, I don't know. Because that was one of my disappointments with the chapter is that I really wanted to see all of them like a lot older. Like, I think Urza is like 19, maybe 20 tops. So like I wanted to see them at least like 23 or 24, like around that age. Like definitely all of them in their 20s. So yeah, I was a little disappointed that we didn't that they just all basically looked the same. No kids either. I thought would be pretty cool to at least see like we kind of got the hint that Levy might be having a baby, but I don't know. I thought it would have been really cool to see a Gajil Levy's kid or something like that. Um, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I really got to say. Also, am I the only one who feels like the Jalal and Urza stuff was like really weird, right? Like they didn't even talk in the last chapter. Like, isn't that really weird? Like, I just feel like everything that they've had together, and this is the last chapter, man. I felt like they deserved like just a moment together. Like, I find it so strange that he had them like at two complete opposite sides of like the world. You know what I mean? Like, I find that so weird. Like, they should have at least like Jalal should have been at the party at least, but like he was with Hisui of all people. Like, come on. Like, they definitely should have had like a conversation for sure. The Jerza shippers, man, are just in general, man. Shippers like the Nalu shippers, the Jerza. Even though Juvia and Gray had like a little moment, like Gray fucking said he said your body is mine. Like he just dropped that in there. Even though he said that, like still, I feel like for shippers for sure that there should have been more for them. Like one of them had to kiss at least. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, just the strangest thing to me, honestly, was the Natsu Lucy didn't kiss. Like, I thought that was like, I would have put like a week ago or like probably like the beginning of this series, I would have put money, like so much money, on the fact, yeah, these two are gonna kiss, like, somewhere down the line. You know what I mean? Like, I would have bet a lot of things that they would have had a kiss. So yeah, that was weird. And then this Jerza, Jaw and Urza not even meeting or talking in this chapter is also really strange that he did that. But yeah, I mean, for me personally, the only pairing that I really care about is Gajeel and Levi. So just the moments that they had together in this chapter was like that's all I needed. You know what I mean? Like, I was good with that. Um, and like, God, this dude Gajeel was breaking out sweating, dude, and blushing, and like, Jesus Christ, like, she was either whispering some nasty stuff to him or the baby stuff, probably. I'm more leaning towards the baby stuff, but I like to believe that she was whispering some dirty things to him. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Really don't have anything else to say. I think I probably explained my thoughts and why fairy tale means a lot to me. I think I already explained that. Um, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to prolong this any more than it needs to be, but yeah, it's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much. If you guys have been here since the beginning, like, in my channel, like I said earlier, like, my channel started with Fairy Tail. If you guys have been here since the beginning, like, for Fairy Tail, like, thank you guys so much. Like, I appreciate it so much. Like, truly, truly do. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Fairy Tail. This, when did Alvarez start? Like, 2 years? It's been 2 years, right? I'll say, well, you know what? I'll say this year. This year has been pretty rough because, or whenever chapter 500 started. From 500 on, I would say it's been pretty rough. Um, but mostly, you've had your ups and downs. God knows you've had your ups and downs. Um, but you've been pretty enjoyable for sure. You'll always have a special place in my heart for sure, Fairy Tail. Yeah, you will forever mean a lot to me. Um, so yeah, I mean, thank you, Hiro Mashima, for, I guess, getting me started for like my love of anime. Um, and here's to better, hopefully better things in your future, man. Please, please, whatever you do, decide to do next, just be more consistent, man. Just please, please. I like Tartaros and like Tenrojima Hiro Mashima, you know what I mean? I don't like Alvarez and Grand Magic Games Mashima for sure. Um, but yeah, just please be more consistent, please, in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. For the last time, thank you guys for watching. This has been my live reaction to the finale of Fairy Tail chapter 545. 545. And yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.